Drop it.
And what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? All right, so happy Tuesday, February 4th. Let's get right into it. We're looking at NQ now, guys. It's pretty, just like, I don't know. Just we wait for the trade design that goes along with GT. You take the trade, right? So this is market open, which we stay away from. We have a roll, the 200. We have GT, which is the grain cloud trade design up to a level. Be mindful of the levels. It gets no simpler than that. We don't have to overcomplicate it beyond that. You guys have seen me stream and talk about the trade and take a trade over and over and over and over and over. The thesis is the same right there. It's just boring, right? The minute you get cute and get creative, that's when you get wrecked. Okay. So this here, we have the trend trending up now. Although the trend was trending up, right, there was no point in time where we would have jumped into the trade. You had a trade design up here at 4:10 in the morning. Hopefully nobody's up at that time. Hopefully no one's up at this time, but you get the break. And then of course, you make some money here, right? You're just following that trend with Excel all the way up. And as you can see here, guys, we are price action is in the upper boundary of trend tracker here, right? So ideally, that's what you want to see when you see price action following this trend and maintaining the trend. Of course, when you get let's zoom in here, guys, right? So when you get a color flip here, right, from the band here, and that band goes ahead and breaks this trend here, I mean, that's usually a sign to get out of the trade, right? But we don't risk it for the biscuit, right? We can see here, candle close, we were really maintained for the most part above the trend here. So that's what we're looking for. All right, so trend tracker definitely for the win, adds an additional layer of confluence with GT and our Titan AI entry. Again, let's do our reads here. Are we above the 200? Check. GT green? Absolutely. Trend tracker, is it green? Yes. Do we get a trade design? Sure, go. That's it. It really is just a natural, obvious read. Now, I want to share something with you guys. Okay. Let's say this is a trending day. Let's say this is a trending day. All right. Let's say possibly a trending day and trending to the upside. So, there's this idea of being able to capture the whole entire trend or the whole entire day. All right. And we can actually do that. Right. Let's show you how. Okay, good morning. Which indicators that? That's trend thrust, GT500, and Titan AI. Okay, but I'm going to show you guys exactly how you can sort of kind of like hedge yourself. Now, I don't know what the rules are with prop firms. If they do not allow this, Richard, what's up? Not sure. We'll find out. But for those with their own proper account, think about it this way. Who's ready for some really, really, really simple, chill trading? Raise your hand. And dynamite, just like send it. All right, let's do a roll call really quick before I get into it. We have DC Fan, Frankie, Dino, Manny, Zada, Barry, Busick, H. Houston, Fizzy Fuzzy, Knight, Emrys, Roslo. Hey, Roslo. You got no bad boys in the back of your work, your cruiser. Roslo, he's a cop in Denver, driving around like bad boys. Jimmy Spencer. Man, I had the privilege of hanging out with Jimmy Spencer and his wife last week. Great guy. Incredible NFL career. Ruben, what's up? Nicholas, Skincare, Tina, Texton, Dwayne, Chris, Caesar, Eduardo, okay, Daniel, Stop You, Nicholas, Pablo. My name is Corey. What's up, Corey? Uh, Warren C, Scott, Chris, Justin Fox, Millie, Tina, Jesse, Uncle Tronimus. I like that name. Chrisker, what's up? Ryan, oh, it's yeah. I must have really read. Billy, hi, DePon, Orlando, what's up? Rob Dell. Let me see, I got everybody right. Platinum, Henry. All right, tomorrow. Let's look. Okay, so here we talk about, having faith in like the trend and okay, let me show you guys something. We really want to have faith in the trend. I'll show you guys something that's really, really cool that we could do. Okay. So boom. Okay. Check this out. Here we go. What we're gonna do is we'll go ahead and take this, let's say, on the 30-minute, right? We're looking for a time frame that gives us an actionable moment. This is 7 in the morning. All right. Decent. Okay, maybe we go to the 4-hour. Let's see if we get an actionable moment. So on the 4-hour, we really don't get an immediate play, right? And we see that the general trend is rather, looks like it's ranging. You can see trend trackers slightly down, pivoting up. You see this candle here? This gray candle, right? Really freaking trying breaking the 200. All right, so we know that we're above the 200 on the 4-hour. And of course, we're over the 200 on the daily, right? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about this. Okay, cool. We can go to the 30-minute, find the actionable movement on the 30-minute, and then we size small. Right. So let's say my standard size on NQ, my standard size would be 10 contracts, 15 contracts, right? I'm going to size ultra small. And in this instance, right, I'm going to size so that, well, one, I'm not going to get margin called, right? In case like this totally goes against me. I'm a little late to this party, but we are just breaking GT here. So what I would do is I would just hit buy. Okay. Okay. Now, you guys understand what I just said, right? We're going to trade small, right? We look for confirmation on the daily and the 4-hour that we're above the 200 and that we're looking to get in. Now, for me, right, I want the freedom of being able to scalp and queue throughout the day. But I can go to MNQ and say, okay, on MNQ, 3 contracts is basically 30 MNQ contracts, right? And so we got the break there. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to buy. And so what's going to happen here? Well, while I'm trading oscillations, I'm always going to have a trade that is guaranteed following the trend. Again, we're looking for the confluences here, right? We got to make sure we're guaranteeing that we're following the trend. Everything is bullish on the 30-minute, right? Cool. This is guaranteed. If we zoom on in, I'm already making money. We're making $900, $1,000 to a level. Okay, cool. Now, guys, okay, I can then go to NQ, right? This is the beautiful part. I could go to NQ, and if, let's say, NQ goes short, I can enter a short trade to offset what's going on over at MNQ. Does that make sense? Please tell me that makes sense. So you're in a trade, instead of getting scared that you're losing money, right, and getting out of the trade, you let that trade trade the trend, right? And then you come here and you're like, oh, it's going up or you're going down. So while your M and Qs are coming on down, you're going to go short with it, offsetting any losses, which is great. And then, oh, hold on. Yes, you're hedging. Exactly. Hold on, hold on, hold on. And then what you're doing is when it goes bullish, now you have two trades that are going together. Well, Daniel, Mitch, no, it's not tricky trading price action like that because you're not trading price action. Daniel, this is my point. This is why you're not getting to where you want to be. You're still focused on price action. Okay, first, let's talk about price action. What interval? Are we talking about the 1 minute, the 2 minute, the 3 minute, the 4, 5, 5? What interval? Because every interval price action looks different. However, the trend is the trend, right? We focus less on price action and more so on the trend. That's all we're doing, folks. That is all we are doing. That is all we are doing. Okay. So I want you guys to sort of kind of like think about like how you could do that where you're trading ultra small on, let's say, an M and Q, so you can ride the general trend, but then you would take like an NQ or okay, right? Okay, but I can't trade NQ. Well, generally speaking, unless we have those anomaly type of days, NQ and ES tend to follow. Generally speaking, there's no obligation for them to run in tandem. But while NQ or MNQ is doing its thing, you could use MES to play the oscillations, right? So when you're trading down, when it's coming down, you're hedging that trade while it's coming down. And then when it's going up, you're doubling up. You're essentially doubling up for that interval of while it's going up. All right, let me see here. I have 1 second. All right, cool. All right, cool. Yeah, I got a detail guy is ceramic coating the Escalade. It's black. It needs to get ceramic coated. It's just water stains, keeping black clean, yada yada yada. Just fucking impossible here in Florida. Anyways, so that's how I want you guys to think about it. I want you to practice it, right? It really takes the anxiety out of the trade, honestly, especially you nail the trend. So, not only am I talking about it, but I'm also preaching it. Excuse me, I'm also doing it. It's not just talking about it, I'm also doing it. So I want you guys to look in the Discord. I'm going to post this. One is just a general trend. The other one is me playing oscillations. Okay, so let me post this to the Discord. You guys can see. So Sledge got 4% and he's out. We got news incoming. Yes, data in 1 minute, whatever. You guys look at the Discord. I posted it. Okay. The trends is a monster. Thanks, sir. Much more calm in trades. Rashad, I'm glad. I am glad. That's the whole point. So going back to this, I mean, yeah, we're hedging. We're just making trading even more calm. That's all we're doing. We only need to get a part of this right, and that is, listen, when all the indicators are in agreement on a larger time frame, you should have more confidence in that move. Period. Okay? That's just it. You should have more confidence. Barring, news or something like that, that definitely just put you in a death spiral, like, of course. But it's doing its thing. It's doing its thing. So here we are. Let's see. Let's go to MNQ. I'm really, really curious, right? Well, I'm just talking crap with you guys and trading super small. We're at MNQ. And if we zoom in, that was a stress-free trade. Like, I wasn't even paying attention to it. And that's the other thing. When you do it that way, guys, and you trust your trend, you pay less attention to it, right? and you're just confident that you're always hedging. Okay. Right now, $2,400. You do have a level right there, like $2,700. Like, guys, we do this every freaking morning. In Japan, traded MAQ and killed it. We do this every freaking morning. And you know what? Like 22.5 on MNQ, $2,200 on MNQ. Let that sink in. Let that fucking sink in. All right, so why did I exit? Well, we just broke the level and we're super elevated on our side. So, I mean, I do have the expectation that she's going to come on down. This is where I'll probably go to NQ, right? I'm going to set a buy order here, just right here. I'm going to buy. No, we're going to go more than that. We're going to do 10. I'm going to set a buy order just above the band. And if it comes down and fills me, AKA gets me in the market cheaper than current price, I'm loving it. Now, if it's looking like a reverse, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know if I agree with you on that one. Let's see if we get a fill. We'll zoom on in here. See if we get that fill here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to trail this on top of the band. Right? As the band is developing, moving on up, I'm going to trail this on top of the band. That's what I'm going to do here. Who knows? I may never come down. It may never fill me and just keep on running on up. And that's fine. I'm okay with it. All right, P family, what's up? Right, let's get back to the comments. Any questions you guys might have, please ask in the comments. Let's make this stream interactive. Let's have fun. uh, Sledge, thank you for those kind words. He says Maria's just showing off. I sure am. All right. Leave it here. What are we doing? Nothing. We're doing nothing. Doing nothing. All right. That's a level up there. That is a level up there. Interesting. Is it going to keep going? Just might. Tuxedo Flux, good morning. Trail the top of the band for your fill. Yeah, I'm trailing the top of the band because what I don't want to do. All right, this is more of an advanced concept here. What I don't want to do is come up here and catch it when it's already like just taken off. So what I would want is I would want it to fall down to me and bet on the bounce as opposed to betting on follow through. Does that make sense? That has to make a lot of sense to you guys. It's better to bet on the bounce on something that is obviously trending up than to go ahead and bet on follow through. Follow through is what gets a lot of traders wrecked. I hope that makes sense. There you go. Richard making sense of it. Yes, we got follow through, etc., etc. Yes, okay, we missed a trade, but we ain't lose money. That's all that matters. All that matters. All right. If each time frame is showing a different trend, that's actually a good question. I have a simple answer. Game futures is your thing now that you have game trades. Have you done some options trading, Henry? Options? I don't have to. Anyways, to answer the other question, right? But when trends are undecided, use your daily and use a larger time frame to see. Like for instance, you see the larger time frame, it's giving you the conviction needed, right? The daily, we're above the 200, so you would have to assume, hey, we're always going to be bullish, right? Of course, if we look closer, we can see that at or about Excel, we got the bounce through these levels, right? And we got a couple of other levels to contend with. Anyways, you see this mega level up here at 22,030. Wow. Who knows? This thing might just take off. Okay. Of course, we could see that translate on the 4 hour as well. And we go down to the 5 minute. We can see how that translates. Okay. So let me go ahead and I'm just going to trail the band. Right. So it's different, guys. It's different if you come up here and you get a fill and then it retraces versus it makes the move down here, but then you already know how much risk you're tolerating here, right? So it's easier for it to fall onto your lap. Just think about like, you throw some money at a stripper, boom, she's right there. Like, boom, that's what you want, right? Let's see. Daniel Mitch, you're welcome. I'm glad you're able to identify that. So this is just taking off, and of course, yeah, I am up. Yeah, I'm up a total of $40,000. The other account, life is grand. All right, so let's see here. M&Q just like took off. Hey, we made our money. Right, and we made our money, didn't we? Right. No need to chase, guys. We don't have to chase. We could just set that order right down here. There's no need to chase. Let's see what's going on with ES. So remember we talked about like ES has no obligation to follow NQ, but it normally does. They usually run in tandem. And so if you're trading NQ or MNQ, you can go on over to MES for your hedge. Right. I would advise paper trading this before you go ahead and like wreck yourself, guys. It's just a really, really simple concept where you have to hold on to one following a much larger trend and then play the oscillations on the smaller time frame. That's all that is. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, Ryan, the leap challenge. Dynamite says, I hate options. I was a legit shitty options trader for doing very well with futures. Yes. Yes. Now, I'll put it out there. Those leap traders, it's getting gamified. You can so see it. Like there were not $500,000 worth of moves yesterday or today. And you got a bunch of people who like up over $500,000, right? 300%. Just no. Not with a margin restriction that they impose. So there is some gamification going on there, and there's always a hack. There's always a hack. Someone's hacking something, right? They do it in online gaming. They do it, there's always a cheat. In fact, Hot Potato pointed something out, right? I'm going to show this to you. I want you guys to see something. And it's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying because we look at these platforms. We look at these platforms, to legitimize trading. And what I'm going to do is we'll go over to community. We go to the Leap here, right? Check this out, guys. So here at Leap, this here, I got kicked out of so many trades and errors. I'm actually down $32,000 on a leap. I'm actually above break even right now. This is ridiculous, but what it's done to me. But this guy, over a million? No, that doesn't work. This guy, these are all bots. That they have to be bots, right? It's there's no way with the margin restrictions that you're able to do this. There's just no way. Um, and let's see, this guy Pekka's trading, right? I want to show you guys something. Um, I believe he has a YouTube channel. Let's see. Yeah, that's following mine's follower following. Wait, he's got something. Let me go to his profile. His essential. Wait, he's got the cheapest plan. All right, let's go to YouTube and find. I want to show you guys something. Uh, Here we go. Package trading. This is YouTube. He's doing shorts where he's making $1,000, 550, $150, right? Let's go ahead and look. When was the most recent one? Let's see. When was this? It doesn't give me any information. Either way, let's see. Got any lives? 3 weeks ago. Okay, so this guy doesn't go from making $150 a trade, right? Um, can you modify your account balance? No, no, you can't. So you see his short, so he's talking about making 150 and $1,000, and then out of nowhere he becomes like some prodigy in trading. That's no, yeah, that no, sorry. Oh my god. So, I just feel like Tradingview has a responsibility for those using the platform, especially in contests like this, supported by the CME group, to make sure that it cannot be hacked or gamified. And they just no. And then this encourages, once again, people see those types of numbers, and then it encourages a very aggressive, YOLO, um, very gambler mindset. And that's not, yeah, no. 400%, 500% off 250. And you can't, like, for instance, if I have 250,000 in my account with Tradovate, I can buy 250 contracts, right? Because of my leverage. They don't allow leverage here on here. Now, those days where you guys saw me make $1 million, it's because I was able to use all that leverage, right? And multiply it. You can't hear. Being someone who makes that kind of money consistently, I call bullshit. It'll stop you. If it breaks out, the top of trend tracker becomes your support and you're targeting the level, right? Thomas Kelly. Well, that's so funny, dude. Uh, Dan made it to 90K. Woohoo! And what's your rank? Yeah, at least we got some representation on the charts there. We got some representation on the charts there. Woohoo. Um, let's see here. Good. All right. Uh, It was 178, but I think I fell. You fell at what? You were at 178? Bots going wild. Hell yeah. Way to go, Ian. I gotta play catch up now. I certainly gotta play catch up. What a morning, what a trend, right? Um, market give it, market take it. It's you're just playing that. Did I get my fill at the band? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to it. Oh shit, yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, without even knowing, let's zoom on in. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. There's a nice bounce off the band. I'm just gonna close my position there. I made bank. We made 2,500. Made $4,000. Come on, man. Come on. Let's not play. Let's not play. Let's come on. Let's. Jeez. Come on. $6,000. Right? Unless you got a coke addiction, $6,000 a day more than pays for anything, everything in your life. Please don't have a coke addiction. It's very, very expensive. I'm not speaking from experience. I'm just saying I've seen people throw their lives away. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, 6K a day is 1.2 million. Orlando, yes, there's something you could add to your strategy. 100%. So Daniel, thank you for reminding me that I had an order there. That 6K a day is a lot of miracles. So yeah, Daniel Mitch, thank you for reminding me. Hold on. All right. But had he not reminded me, and the day just trended, because it was out of sight, out of mind, would have made more money. And so that's the whole intention when we place a smaller bet into a trend based on a larger time frame and then play the oscillations. That little guy's out of sight, out of mind. You're making their money. Makes sense? It better. Keeping the money. Good morning, sir. I was dropping my daughter off at school and looked at the chart and saw it. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. Like, look, this was a productive stream. We made some money. You guys understand the concept? Talks about it amongst yourselves over at Market Chat. Right? Find the proven concept there. Trade small to win big. That's it. Right? I'm signing out. This was a pretty good stream. I don't know. What do you guys think? Orlando made bank? Of course. Yes. What you guys think of the stream? We did good. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Signing out. Yes. Peace.